Hi. My name's Jessica, Katie Joy, without a crystal ball. And I do have a message for you, your followers, friends, everyone. And I kind of want to tell my story. I started off with Sister Wives, and it dragged me down this huge rabbit hole. I started watching her Sister Wives, which led to the Duggars, which led to 7M, and I just started watching these things, and she seemed quite reliable. And I was saying, not always as fact, but a lot of it, like, I took as she got it from fact and was maybe putting her spin or perspective on it. But I've been, Katie, you should know that your videos now, one follows after another, and your videos now are followed by negative videos about you. And that is how I found out about you. I was watching videos on you, and then all of a sudden, videos saying other things came up, and honestly, I was devastated. Even my little one that I actually play with, which you may hear her laugh, I don't shut the door on her when she's scared of a dog. I actually interact with her, so excuse the way I look, but like, I'm in shock. I feel scammed. I feel devastated. I feel like I was taken for a ride. I mean, everyone has some mental health issues, but it's good to know the source that it's actually coming from. And I mean, a video from Dee Dee really opened my eyes, and I really recommend everyone to watch it. It says something like, why doesn't the Duggars sue? Why don't the Duggars sue without a crystal ball? It's shocking. My perspective has totally changed. She is making people believe things, complete lies. And I watch Sister Wives, so I feel like they're almost free game. They have a show to watch, and we can kind of watch them, and we have a right to kind of talk about them and say where we're coming from and what we think. But it's a total other thing to be destroying people's lives, and that is what Katie is doing. She's literally picking. It seems like she's picking on specific people almost after watching some of these shows. I mean, I'm really saddened. I really, really enjoyed Without a Crystal Ball. So did my daughter. We enjoyed watching Katie Joy. It's almost, Katie, as if you're putting on an act now to me, because I've seen your other videos, and to say the least, they're disturbing. And I would have never taken the word of you, of what you are saying, if I knew these things about you. And I just want to warn everyone out there. I mean, she's talking about, the Duggars and how they're awful because they're wearing turtlenecks at the beach. And they're really just those, to protect you from the sun. She's not to be sensitive, but she's hey, sorry for stopping the video, but I have to actually take care of my kids and my dog, hence why I look like this. I have to take care of them. It's just something you do, Katie, because I saw some terrible videos. I mean, terrible. They have some terrible videos of you out there. You aren't just going after TV shows. I mean, the people that look at all your Sister Wives videos need to know that. You're not just going after TV shows. You're going after personal people's lives and ruining their lives. You're taking jobs away from them. And I mean, you're literally hurting my head. One minute you like people, the next minute you don't like them. One minute you're loving them, then you're hating them. I mean, you're literally saying it. You're saying like, I don't watch the Duggars, but like you like the Duggar girl and you don't like her. And they literally have you saying these things. They have you saying like, you know, how you should be kind and nice and empathy, and then talking about it. They're talking about how like the stupidest things, Katie. Like you're yelling at people for talking about I don't know, Jim Bob or whoever's hair falling out. You're literally saying that is not something that needs to be talked about. That you're a serious reporter, and then you literally start talking about how his sons are balding, or he's balding, or you're literally picking them apart. It's crazy. The things I watched literally blew my mind. They're so sad. I think you might need help. I hope you're getting help, Katie. We really like you, and we're really rooting for you. We want you to get better, and we're worried about you. These videos are really, I mean, they're coming up a lot when you look for Without a Crystal Ball. We were not looking for videos against you. There are so many that are just coming up. And I can see the future. And you are going to be running into some problems. Big problems. You are calling out all these different pages. You're calling out all these different people. I mean, you call yourself a reporter, but you're not. You're not a reporter. You're not an investigator. And people need to know that you're actually literally making things up, which is quite disturbing. You're exaggerating things. You're making things up. I mean, I understand, you know, changing things to make the story interesting, but to actually make things up about your son, your own son, make things up about what happened to you. I understand that you need this as a job for money, that you pay the bills. As your husband says, you're the goose that laid the golden egg. But that egg is not gold anymore. Happy. It's about to turn into poop if you continue this. And like, I tried to see why, because this honestly really appalled me. I tried to look it up. You actually, you know, talking about it and saying it. I have to mention this. I don't want this video to be too long, but this was the thing that really. It's hard to concentrate when I got this thing over here. The worst thing, I think, even like besides taking people's jobs away and taking people's money away, when you're crying, saying that this is your job and you pay the bills and you feed your husband, you feed your child and take care of your house and everything, through this, like, you're taking away other people's, you know, livelihood, is appalling. And what I find even more appalling is the fact that I don't know which Duggar. I don't watch the Duggars. I apologize. But you condemned her and said she got an abortion. Like, is that true, Katie? Katie, I want you to watch this, and please answer this question, because I will not watch you anymore, and I will make a point of making my channel famous and getting you off, because this is just wrong. This is just wrong, and I don't know why the Duggars haven't gone after you, because Jessa, I think her name is, has 2.2 million followers. One of them does. And please don't take everything I'm saying as fact. These are things that I've heard, but I have seen. Katie Joy do crazy eyes, looking all around, looking into space, ignoring her son when he needs help. When he needs help with the dog, just slamming the door so you can't hear him cry. You know? This dog just sneezed in my face. And like, going back to what I was saying, the reason why I would probably stop watching you and why I would get other people to stop watching you, and what made me finally make this video, isn't your crazy eyes. You look it into space all the time, your tongue out. I don't know what you're doing, Katie. I don't know what you're doing. I know you deal with mental health and anorexia, so I really don't understand what I'm about to say, and I'm begging you can make fun of this video all you want, because yes, I don't know what I'm doing. I am learning, but I'm a good learner. I'm a great learner, and I care, and I love. And you said that she had an abortion, that one of the Duggars had an abortion. Apparently, I heard, this I did not see, but I heard that one of them has started a channel, and she went online, and she was very emotional. Happy, can you be quiet, please? She was very emotional, saying how she had a miscarriage, and that it was hard for her to express, but she was going on her channel and expressing herself, which she's allowed to do. And honestly, I'm proud of her from what I know about them for doing, because if I was her, I would probably never be on TV again. I mean, she was kind of exploited on the Duggars. It wasn't her choice, I believe, to be on the Duggars. I think she was a kid at the time, and now she's chosen to do this, and that's great. You know, it's and she wants to share what happened and her trauma, maybe help other people. And she explained, I guess, that through it, that she had to have a DNC after her miscarriage. And Katie Joy, I was told that you were complaining and telling everyone because of her DNC she had an abortion. And that's disgusting. Do you know what a DNC is? It's basically, and I'm not a doctor, but if extra tissue is left in you, it can make you very sick. You can have contractions. You can die. And they need to take the tissue out of you because it wasn't thoroughly removed. And the fact that she had to have a DNC, and if she didn't, this tissue inside of her, Katie, if she didn't do it, this tissue inside of her would have probably went rotten and dead. And you know how you see dead fruit? If you put dead fruit beside dead fruit, the other dead fruit becomes kind of dead. That's kind of what happens with your skin. So it would have made her very sick to have dead tissue inside of her, rotting inside of her. She needs it taken out, Katie. That is nowhere near an abortion. And that's sickening that you would even consider saying something like that. I'm just so mad that I've watched you for so long and that I've been tricked. Katie Joy, I feel like I've been tricked. Please respond to this. Please tell me you didn't say that. Please. I don't care if you have mental health issues. Okay? You put yourself together. You do those videos. Great. That's why I watch them on Sister Wives. But some of these other videos that these people are showing, Dee are showing you in a different light when you are manic, when you appear like kind of manic, or something that I do when I respond to someone quickly without thinking, because maybe you're upset or I'm upset, and you just like respond on text. You're kind of doing that. But Katie, everyone can see you. It's not a text. It's not a text. You are on video. You have over 300,000 subscribers. Okay? Everyone is watching you. You keep saying you are not a small channel. You are a big channel. Okay? 5-year-old is watching you. And we had no idea. We were watching you for fun and supporting you. And if I feel, even though these videos are completely different, they have nothing to do with what we were watching, we still have a right to know who's giving us this information. This is insane. Like, they are not showing you in a good light whatsoever. I've seen with my own eyes discrepancies that you have done, and I didn't even care. People do that when they talk. It's different when you lie and actually hurt someone's life. These are real people. Some of the people you're picking on do not have TV shows. They are just regular people trying to live their life, make some money, and do their thing just like you are. So leave them alone. Please, if you feel a little bit upset, or learn about your body sensations, and when you feel like you're maybe beginning to get a little bit manic or something along the lines of that, stay away from the computer. Okay? Stay away. Don't go near it. Don't go near the computer, because you are going to get in a lot of trouble and you will not be able to pay your bills, and your husband will have to go back to work after, like you said, you worked for 20 years and you will not be that goose anymore. So you have a chance to save yourself right now. That's how I feel. That's why I'm writing this. That's why I'm saying this. You have a chance to save yourself. Work on your wording. My personal recommendations is work on your wording. I'm kind of all over the place because I've not written a script. I'm not like you. I'm not a reporter. I'm just speaking my truth. And I care about you, Katie. I really care about you. And I'm actually worried, if someone called the police on me and were worried about my mental health, and I had police in bulletproof vests like you come to my house and swarm it or whatever, I would not go on your show. I call it a show. It's a program because we literally watch it on TV. They're YouTube videos, but we're watching them on TV. They're real to us. We relate to you. But when you say you're swarmed by bulletproof vests and you show that kind of stuff, it doesn't make us want to watch you. We don't want to know that stuff. That's not good, Katie. It's not good. Please, speak to someone besides your computer. Remember that you have 300,000 followers that are looking at you for advice. support, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. I'm one of them. I'm rooting for it. But I'm angry. I'm a little bit angry. I feel like I was duped. Totally duped. And I feel just like how kind of like you're talking about like the sister wives, and I watch the sister wives and you're commenting on all the things they do and how they lie and how they present themselves, and the way they present themselves isn't the real isn't the real way they act. And you know, you post literally every day on them, which is why they're always up and I always watch them and I love them. You're the same way. Like, you're literally the same way, Katie. You're presenting yourself to me just the way you're saying the sister wives did. You're presenting yourself to me that I'm showing my little girl. Thankfully, she doesn't really know what you're saying. She just likes watching you. I'm watching you, and you're presenting yourself very professionally. Sometimes your wording's a little bit off, but they're good. I like them. And now it's like a total scam, a total lie, a total sham. And I feel like everyone should know. I do. I feel like you need help, like I said, but I really want to know what I want to know. And what made me make this video is the abortion. And I'm sorry, but like I'm shaking thinking about that you would call a DNC an abortion, because like, how could you do that to someone after they had a miscarriage? That's not just like a lie, Katie. That's evil. And because I did look for it and I can't find it, but Dee Dee has stated that, and all these bad videos are coming up about you, Katie. Please save yourself now, because if you don't, you are going to go down, and you are going to go down hard. Good luck to you. I wish you the best, and I will continue watching both videos. I will still watch your videos, Katie. Give you a like, 2 thumbs up most of the time. But I also feel like it's my due diligence to look into you now and find a little bit more of what's going on with you. And I don't know if I already said this, but excuse the way I look. I do take care of my house and my child and everything like that. And I'm just making this video after I took her to school in the morning. So there's that as well. I was going to put makeup on, but then I thought, screw it. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'm going to start making my own videos. They're not going to be as good as Katie Joy's, but it's a learning process, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to find my way through it. And good luck to you. Take care.